one on the spot, but they were all sold out. When she came home, she and I had a huge argument and I put my foot down, saying if she says anything to my daughter when she gets home, we will be over. This made her listen, and she grit her teeth but didn't say anything to my daughter the next day. She did tell her to shut up, however, when my daughter was telling me how much fun she had last night. My wife and I talked that night and I mentioned to her that I was done with her controlling my daughter. She is not her mother, and if she keeps this up I will put an end to our marriage. She ended up promising me that she would never again try to pull any controlling stuff. This promise of hers actually lasted, and I was very surprised to see that she was indeed following through with her word. That was until my daughter started planning a pool party for her sweet 16. We have a pool out back and my daughter's birthday is in the middle of July, and it was projected to be extremely hot. I thought it was a fun idea. The only person who of course did not approve was my wife. She tried to privately talk to me about how she thinks it's inappropriate for her and other girls her age to have a pool party and wear bikinis around grown people. I actually figured this to be a valid concern and told her that in that case we could make sure that no other parents are present. This was not enough for her, however, as she later went behind my back and asked my daughter if she planned to invite any boys to her party. The thing is, my daughter actually had a crush on this guy in her class and planned to invite him, and when my wife found out about this she flipped out. Her and I had an argument one night about it, where she voiced her concerns about him being a creep who would definitely try rope someone. I told her she was completely out of line for this, and if the first thing that she thought of when she pictured a 16-year-old boy was rope, there was something seriously wrong with her. I gave her one final warning and told her to stay on the sidelines for both the planning and not to ruin the party when it does come. She agreed at the time, but in hindsight I should have been able to tell that her sure was just too sarcastic to fully believe. Anyway, when the party came around everyone was having fun. My daughter was indeed having a pool party, had invited other girls and boys from her class, and I was taking care of food and drinks. I don't know what went through my wife's head, but when she saw that my daughter was sitting